What's up guys, JR Raymond back again, coming to you from Classic Lanes in Rochester Hills, Michigan, where today we've got the first battle in bowling combat going up against each other. We have the Storm Phase 2 battling it out up against the Radical Squatch Solid. Now we're going to take both balls out of box and we're going to throw a certain amount of shots, probably 4 or 5 shots in 4 or 5 different parts of the lane. I'm going to be moving left each shot, so you'll be able to kind of see the balls go down the lane from each part of the lane. Then at the end, we're actually going to take these bowling balls into the pro shop and shine them up with the turtle wax, creating the difference polish that they created that is available at BowlerX.com. We're going to shine them up. We're going to throw 3 shots with each ball in different parts of the lane for round 2. At the end of the video, you will then be able to go to BowlerX.com. There's a landing page here where you see you have the ability to scroll through and vote on the ball that you think won just by clicking on that ball. And at the end of the week, there's also another link that is down below where you'll be able to enter to win one of these bowling balls once the contest is complete. So make sure once this video is done and you decide which ball you liked best, and try to be honest, just based on ball reaction you see, you're going to see some bad shots. You're not going to see perfect shots. They're not going to be exactly on top of each other to where you can get a real fair assessment here. But it's just for fun, and we're going to give away some stuff, and we're going to compare some of these bowling balls throughout the entire bracket. And at the end of the year, we're going to determine a bracket winner, which will be the ball of the year for BowlerX. So I hope you guys enjoy this. But right now we got Storm Phase 2 versus Radical Squatch Solid. Here we go.
Phase 2 versus Squatch Solid.
Uma promessa assim, desperdiçada. Minha vida terminou em uma traição.
Round 1, fight!
All right, here we go. Phase 2 versus Squatch. We got the Phase 2 up first, playing straighter, right around that 10, 11, 12 range. First shot looks pretty good. Out of box, these bowling balls are a little bit earlier than what most bowling balls are. If I had to choose, I think the Squatch is a little bit earlier than what the Phase 2 is. And you can see in that shot, I actually got that one a little bit further right than the Phase 2, and it still hooked and went through the pins. So now as we move left with these balls, we can really get a chance to see what these stronger balls do down lane. You see how they're just a little bit earlier and not as punchy down lane. Phase 2 is a little bit more punchy down lane than the Squatch. You can see here, it gets going down lane pretty good. We go with the Squatch, we move a few more left, get into that 20, 22 range. And now it starts to delay. Now it really starts to delay down lane. It doesn't quite go through the pins. Switch over to Phase 2. Phase 2 does the exact same thing, maybe a little bit cleaner. The difference between those two, the Squatch was earlier, the Phase 2 was too late. Then we start to loft it a little bit. Phase 2 barely gets the pins to fall, but does get the pins to fall. It looked pretty good to me. Then we go over to the Squatch, try to do the same type of thing. Doesn't quite get there, doesn't quite get the 10 out. All right, round 1 of bowling combat is complete. We're gonna head into round 2, but first, let's take a look at one of the new pairs of Dexter shoes, the 9 STs. And I gotta tell you, these things are ridiculous. These are the most comfortable shoe you'll ever wear, mostly because of the quality of the material on the outside. You can see they're made of like a mesh material, an all black stealthy mesh that just conforms to your foot, and it's flexible so you don't feel that rubbing like you do on some newer shoes where you actually have to break them in a little bit. These shoes you don't really have to break in at all. These are pretty much broken in for you already. And everybody who is a bowler and who understands the importance of having interchangeable soles knows exactly how important these shoes are for the competitive bowler. To be able to have that universal sole and be able to go back and forth and switch your soles, switch your heels to get the perfect slide every single time, no matter what building you're bowling in, it's a pretty important thing. So make sure to head over to BowlerX.com, use discount code JRX to get yourself a little bit of a discount and go order yourself the 9 STs today.
Round 2, fight!
All right, round two, here we go. You can see we shined them up. Nice and shiny here. They look great. That polish seems to work really, really well. You can get any of these polishes over at BowlerX.com. Make sure to use promo code JRX. Get yourself a little bit of a discount on them. That True Cut polish by Turtle Wax it's kind of crazy. It didn't even take much to get them this shiny. So we're gonna throw a few shots with these. We got these ones going a little bit straighter again. So that Phaze 2, really shiny, actually kicked more down lane. And the Squatch picked up the friction pretty well too with the polish. You can see it really get going down lane after polishing it. So we get that Greek church going through there. And then as we move left, these balls started to look even better. Actually, I think I liked both of these balls better once I threw a little bit of polish on them, got them to get down lane a little bit better and not delay the reaction a little bit more rather than having them be so early. Now this obviously wasn't a very good shot, but because of the polish, it held its line and it still tripped the foreplay. We're gonna go back to that Phaze 2. We're gonna go going further left. And again, I think this ball got that much better by throwing a little bit of polish on it. Now the Squatch here, you're gonna watch it delays a little bit, get going too far. The polish actually makes it kind of delay a little bit too much, a little bit too far behind the head pin.
Finish him.
All right, there you have it. That's the Phaze 2 from Storm and the Radical Squatch Solid battling it head to head here. I don't know who won. You're gonna have to let me know. Head over to the link in the description and vote today. And make sure you also enter in the giveaway because at the end of the week, we're gonna give one of these bowling balls away to one lucky voter. So head over to BowlerX.com. Again, like I said, the link's in the description. And make sure to check out some of the products on the landing page. You're gonna see the chamois, you're gonna see the Dexter shoes that you saw in the middle of the video, and then you're also gonna see that polish available only from Creating the Difference at BowlerX.com. So make sure to head over there, get your vote in, and until next time, guys, we'll see you later.